Hi everybody, welcome to another episode of Flying Wild Guatemala. Only this time, we're not flying in Guatemala, we're taking a trip down memory lane. My wife and I lived in Northern California for the last 35 years. This is Ocean Ridge Airport. It is nestled up in the mountains right next to a quaint little hamlet called Gualala. Ocean Ridge Airport is about 75 miles northwest of San Francisco. It is 940 feet above sea level, nestled in a redwood forest. The strip is only 2,500 feet long, with 90 to 100-foot redwood trees on each end. Little room for error here. Whoop! Set her down. I've been flying here for a great many years, but today we came up here because unfortunately we heard somebody had wrecked their aircraft here. That's my wife Madhu. She flies with me all the time. When we lived in Northern California, we'd usually fly at least 15-20 hours every month. Looks really bad. Fortunately, nobody was hurt. This is a Mooney, and this particular Mooney aircraft has a roll cage. This happens a lot to pilots at this airstrip. It gets really hot here sometimes, so density altitude can get up to 5,000, maybe 8,000 feet. Density altitude is an aviation concept which really what it means is the altitude at which the airplane thinks it's performing at. It's a phenomenon that happens when the air thins out because it's really hot. This airstrip, being so short, causes pilots to make bad choices. I chose to abort a takeoff here today because upon reaching the halfway point of the runway, my Cherokee 140 had not lifted off the ground yet. It was a hot day and the density altitude, that's the altitude that the airplane thinks it's flying at, was 6,000 feet. So I took the plane to the other end of the runway and attempted that type of approach. The winds were calm. Sure enough, halfway point of the runway, I was off the ground. Not gaining much altitude though, and these 100-foot redwood trees were just scratching the bottom of my wings. Well, time to move on to another exciting California airport. That's Cloverdale Municipal Airport down there, right next to the Russian River. I used to love going to this airport because you just land there and you can just walk over to the river and drop your fishing line in. And if you're lucky, you'll catch something. Like all the ones that got away. Cloverdale Municipal Airport is about 80 miles north of San Francisco. It's 275 feet above sea level. And it's got almost a 3,000 foot runway, about 2,900 feet to be exact. It is nestled in the wine country. Those are all vineyards you see down there. It's an easy approach into here, it being at sea level. The weather's always temperate, so there's usually not a problem. easy does it, right at about 60, right over the numbers, and touchdown smooth as silk here. I've been coming here a great many years, so I really know the place. That's my trusty old 1979 Cherokee 140. I had that airplane for over 6 years and flew it for over 700 hours. Boy, do I miss it. Well, folks, this is San Francisco. San Francisco Bay, right at the mouth of the Golden Gate. That's the Golden Gate right there on the upper right. This is the Avenues. That's a beautiful Catholic cathedral, St. Peter's. What a beautiful place. Boy, do I miss flying over the Bay Area. It's so cool because they let you fly over the whole entire city right at 1,000 feet. This was an especially cool night to be in the air as the fog was rolling in through the Golden Gate as it does. Look at that. Wow, that's all fog. That's Alcatraz right there. And oh, wow, look at the shot of the Golden Gate. Fog all on the bottom. Boy, do I miss these nights. Whenever I took people flying in San Francisco, flying right through the middle of the gate was always a big event. We've been flying all day this day. It was an amazing day. Now, time to fly back to our home field in Santa Rosa. We lived right in the middle of the wine country, surrounded by beautiful wineries everywhere. And that's our home airport right there. That's Santa Rosa Municipal Airport. And that's good old runway 32. Boy, do I remember that place. I could land there in my sleep. Santa Rosa is 128 feet above sea level. It's got 2 runways, the longest, this one, 32, being 6,000 feet. "60 miles an hour on the airspeed, trimmed off perfectly, a perfect glide slope showing on the PAPI, and this aircraft almost lands itself. Watch." Well, thank you so much for watching. Join us again for another episode of Flying Wild Guatemala. Even though today we flew in Northern California. There we go. Nice touchdown. Easy does it. Boy, flying sure is fun.